So good morning once more, one and all, and welcome to this this very special media launch to talk about the event for this weekend. Let me begin by commending the RIGTECH Sonic Cycling body, as well as the Federation for investing and believing and choosing San Fernando and choosing Skinner Park. I am very fortunate to have been around in the 1960s. I don't know if Terry was riding in those days, but that's, to me, in my mind, have been the golden days of cycling in Trinidad and Tobago. And I'm talking about the Roger Gibbons and the Joseph brothers and the Leslie Kings and the Fitzroy Hoyts. I'm exposing my age here, but that was the kind of buzz we had in those days when we had cycling in Skinner Park. And there's always been a nexus between Skinner Park and cycling. And I remember the days of the duel between Roger Gibbon and a guy named Daniel Morillon, only from France, and somebody by the name of Trentin from Italy. And those were, I mean, we would sit down there as children with our eyes and excited by the buzz of what was happening on the track. And Skinner Park was developed over those years from a dirt track to a Barbara Green track, and lights were provided by the then mayor, I think by the Errol Mahabir back in the 60s, to ensure that the facility was up to strength and up to date with what was required for international cycling. I mean, these guys were international cyclists who worked with the Olympics and were on stage. Skinner Park was provided that facility, and we want to continue to do so. So we look forward to a very exciting weekend. I'm here for international stars coming there. I will be there. At yesterday's meeting, we decided to open the mayor's box. The councils will be there, and other dignitaries will be there because it is very special. And all we can do as the corporation and the council to make sure the event is successful. Congratulations. We look forward to an exciting weekend of cycling. That's what I'm saying here. And we are here ready to doing this. Anything we can do this event and bring excitement, bring back cycling to what it used to be years ago. Thank you.
Historical perspective, and we have a strong bond. Not only did we attend primary school, but now we're in the area of heritage, and we take this as your assurance today as we launch of a history project on cycling in San Fernando. And so we will look forward to tapping on your record, your recollection, so we could document our history, how cycling evolved over the years as to where we are today. Today, this weekend, it's going to be a big weekend in cycling. Of course, it's sponsored by Tiger Tanks Unlimited out of the break. It's a Dennis Latif. And we have other sponsors from the National Lottery Board. We've got P.L. Singh. What's the other name of the company? There's another, two others. Hey, somebody back. And they are back there something. All right. They are backing us up. Those are the companies that have come forward to help us with this, make these events happen. But most importantly, the mayor of the city of San Fernando has given his endorsement, and we're ready to go, we're ready to take off. We want to acknowledge contribution by a number of people in the wings and in the background, leading from the rear, Romina Williams, of course, former head of cycling Trinidad and Tobago, and one of the key organizers, the lead organizer of this particular series of events. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to us, thank you for being part of cycling this development in Trinidad and Tobago, particularly in the Southland, and we look forward to attending this cycle. Thank you. Yes.
Excellent question. The primary safety concern existing with the superior cycle track at the moment is the barriers just on the outside perimeter of the track. When the track was handed over, those railings wouldn't supply the venue. The decision was made by RIGTECH Cycle Club and the Superior Regional Corporation to have that completed in time for this event. Upon inspection, and we found that it was not in will not finish it. The project will not finish on time, or if it is partially finished, it will not be sufficiently safe, and therefore the decision was made to have the venue changed to Skinner Park, or the good old faithful Skinner Park. Because as we are aware, in 2015, when Sunday used to be 2 days, Saturday was completely rained off, and we weren't able to have an event on Sunday either due to the trapping water law. And that evening, the decision was also made last minute to take the event to Skinner Park. And it was one of the best cycling events that Southern District have seen in decades. So we know we are capable of putting on a fantastic show at the good old faithful Southern Park in South Africa. This Skinner Park, it is being washed. We wait till last minute to wash it down because we get it fresh. And all the lines, the lays, etc. are being painted. We want it nice and fresh. All the safety concerns are being addressed.
What about the lighting?
The lighting, excellent question. The lighting in Skinner Park is a bit questionable, and as a result, we have made a decision to bring in portable lighting towers that has been sponsored by one of the companies that from the Well Services Group has sponsored the lighting for them.
Will it be sufficient enough?
Yeah, we have used the lighting in the past, and we have those on standby once we were there after last night. We recognize where the gaps are, and we intend to fill those gaps using these portable lighting towers, and we found to be quite effective.
All the international cyclists that go out.
No, they are still coming in. They are coming from various countries, and is a kind of back there to.
So they will get it to Tuesday for Tuesday.
They're not sure. So, but for sure for Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah,
that's very easy.
Before we go, I'd like to really formally thank the sponsors, and we didn't get the opportunity to. So we would like to thank the sponsors for the assistance with the RIGTECH cycling extravaganza, and both Thursday and Saturday. And they are namely San Fernando City Corporation, PLC Renters, Tiger Camp Stringlad Unlimited, Solo Submarines, Magnus Electrical, Trinity Lifeboats Limited. We'd also like to thank the Trinidad and Tobago Cycling Federation that have been extremely helpful. First Citizen Sports Foundation, National Lotteries Control Board, Southern Gates Organizing Committee, Superior Regional Corporation, and WAP Radio has been instrumental, and not to mention Acts 25. Thank you.
Okay. Good morning. I'm Terence Chapman, assistant coach of RIGTECH Sonic and part of the organizing committee of the Southern Cycling Extravaganza, which is to take place over this weekend here. Allow me to say that we are excited of bringing cycling back to Skinner Park in San Fernando. After, we have produced a lot of top international riders from the south, and we are seeking to be the mecca of cycling of Trinidad and Tobago, to continue the legacy that we have had over the years with many top cyclists of the past. So RIGTECH Sonics, in memory of the work done in the past of Kent Luces and Noel Luces in San Fernando, we want to continue to show our allegiance to the sport by putting on this extravagant cycling event at Skinner Park over the next 3 days, Skinner Park, Guaracara, and Marabella. We were supposed to have one of the events at Superior, but that had to be changed, and we had to, because of safety concerns, and we had to bring that Saturday event to Skinner Park. So we would have 2 nights of exciting cycling in Skinner Park, starting at Thursday night, and Friday night we go to Marabella, where we would have the Criterium event, and Saturday we will be back in Skinner Park with the Lucis Brothers Memorial Cycling event. And Sunday we will be at Southern Games Guaracara Park International Cycling event. So we'll be looking forward for top cycling excitement in the Southland. Once again, seeing some of our top Southern cyclists in action, like we have the Justin Phillip, who is the top rider of RIGTECH Sonic. We have Karen Bramble, and we have also joining with them some from the north, like Quincy Alexander, and in other categories we have a lot of the top cyclists as well. We have even female cyclists we will see in top action as well. So we encourage people to come out and support this event, and given the encouragement to produce more top international riders from the Southland. With me is Roxanne Ramnath, who is the Public Relations Officer of the Trinidad and Tobago Cycling Federation, my eldest daughter, who will take us through with what the Cycling Federation vision is.
Yes, thank you very much for having me here today. I would like to bring greetings on behalf of the Trinidad and Tobago Cycling Federation. We are pleased to know that RIGTECH Sonics is putting on these events this weekend, because the Trinidad and Tobago Cycling Federation right now is in a drive to the development of the sport, especially the youth, and we are happy that they have took on this challenge to support the youth in the cycling arena, and also to bring internationals into the country to support and to also give these guys competition, so that they can know where their standards are and race against one another and grow in the sport. They have some events coming up. These events are starting on Thursday, and I know they're expecting some cyclists. It was a last-minute venture for them to have this event on Thursday, but we know that the guys are looking forward to whatever racing that they can get, because they also have other developmental events coming up later this year. We also look forward to the event that they're having on Saturday, which is back at Skinner Park. We're glad that they took the initiative because of safety, and that is one thing that the Cycling Federation makes sure that whatever events that are being put on, that the safety is a factor. And so we're glad that they made the decision to move the event to the to the Skinner Park, and we look forward to that exciting event on Saturday. Friday evening we have the Criterium in Marabella, and the endurance road cyclists are also looking forward for that event on Friday. That also is in collaboration with the Southern Games Committee, and that is also a big event that the Southern people could look forward to. Then they have Southern Games in San Fernando. Usually Southern Games is 2 days, but we just have it for 1 day this year. Last year it was also for 1 day. But still, Southern people still look forward to the Southern Games, and I know that they will be excited to see what is the show that is going to take place on Sunday. And after these events, we go and look forward to the Trinidad and Tobago Cycling Federation Easter Grand Prix. And that Grand Prix is to be held on the 14th to the 17th of April, 14th and 15th at the Arima Velodrome, and on the 17th at the National Cycling Center. So we have a lots of cycling coming up, a lot of track events coming up, and a lot of people have been looking forward to seeing some exciting cycling. So I can say here today that rest assured, look forward to some top racing and come out with in your numbers to support these cyclists, these young cyclists, and your money will be with the interest of coming and seeing these guys put on a good show. Thank you very much.
We want to also thank the mayor of San Fernando for his support in this event. He seemed to be very, very excited about, because he remembered the glory days of cycling in Skinner Park, and we are glad that he has that excitement because we want to see Skinner Park uplifted, upgraded, and with his support, we will keep cycling alive in Skinner Park, because that has been the mecca of cycling in the south, and we want to keep that alive. We want the San Fernando people to support cycling, and they want to come and enjoy the sport, and so that more children would get involved into that sport. So we thank the mayor also for his commitment and his promise to have the cycling venue ready for these exciting events to come. So thank you very much.